Dr. Vicki Petersen here. I want to talk to you about something today that's very simple and very basic, but it's interesting to realize how much of good health isn't really that complicated. So today's topic doesn't have to do with gluten or celiac disease. I'm doing a little departure just because something really hit home the other day. And so what the topic of today's little talk is water consumption. And we've all heard 8 glasses of water is maybe a good thing to strive for. If you look at 8 glasses as a bit of a goal, it turns out less than 30% of our population even achieves that. But upon closer inspection, research tells us that 8 glasses of water is probably good if you weigh a little under 130 pounds or 128 pounds, which many Americans do not. The average weight of an American is 150 pounds, so you're talking about a water consumption that's closer to 10 glasses per day. So what we want to look at is if you compound not enough water consumption, even based on 8 glasses a day, alongside with the statistic that the average American consumes about 6 beverages that have caffeine, and caffeine is a diuretic, what that causes, of course, as a diuretic, you to lose fluid. So you're not getting enough in and you're causing your body to excrete more. So dehydration is a very common problem amongst Americans. And here at the clinic, we see it all the time. And really what prompted this talk today is the fact that at a recent lecture, it was several weeks back, I frequently mention water and the importance of it, and I did so. And a gentleman came in just last week, and he had attended this lecture. I had mentioned the importance of water. He realized that he himself drank almost none, and he decided to put this to the test. And what I had said in the lecture is that if you increase your water consumption, and the basis that I made was that for every pound, so you take your weight, divide it in half, and that's the number of ounces of water that you should be consuming in a day. And he took this to heart and he ramped it up rather quickly, and lo and behold, in just a few weeks, he had lost 20 pounds, and that was the only change that he made. I personally see this in my own body. I can eat exactly the same amount, same quality, and if my water consumption changes, my weight will actually fluctuate a little bit. The body is 70% water, so your body is by vast majority water. And in order for your immune system to function well, in order to bring oxygen to all your cells, in order for your body to detoxify, in order for your joints to stay cushioned, you need water every single day. And when you don't get enough, you can expect symptoms like fatigue, weight gain, headaches, constipation, just to name a few. So it is simple, but most of us aren't doing it. So I thought it was worth discussing. And then the next question is quality of water. Are we talking about tap water? Absolutely not. Unfortunately, in this country, the tap water is just not safe. Are we talking about distilled water? Absolutely not. Distilled water has had all the minerals taken out of it, and it is believed that it will then do that to your body because the water is so removed with minerals that it will start pulling minerals out of your system, which is the last thing that we need. Usually, many of us are mineral deficient. So a good water that's been gone through the reverse osmosis system and chemicals, drug residues, any parasites, all of these things have been successfully removed. That's what you want to focus on, and that's what you want to consume. And don't think that tea or coffee is going to replace that, because as I mentioned earlier, anything with caffeine is a diuretic. Don't think fruit juices are going to replace it. They're not. We're just talking about water. And the interesting thing is, make this experiment and you will find out the more you drink, actually the more you want to drink, your body will start giving you that signal that it likes it and it wants more. And I think a good rule of thumb is take your weight, divide it in half, and go for that many ounces of water per day. Spread it out. Don't drink it right with meals. You don't want to dilute your digestive juices. But around your meals, try that and let me know what you think. Until next time, to your good health.